had to make this speech and deliver it to the entire student body. And so, yeah, I was really nervous, but I made my secretary speech, and it happened to have some jokes in it. And it killed. I was like 11 years old, and it absolutely slayed this entire elementary school. And that's when I realized, I'm like, I basically just got into politics from making people laugh, not even knowing what I was doing. So, or student politics, oddly. But it was so fun, and I had such a thrill and adrenaline when people were high-fiving me afterwards that it kind of started the spark there. I love, like, the most beautiful song to my ears is a crowd of laughter. Like, I melt when something that I do or say is laughed at, which is like weird because people will automatically go to like, oh, she must love to get bullied, but no, I just love being laughed at. I love when people, single me out and say like, oh my gosh, you're so funny.
You're all alone?
I said no.
All right, that's fair, but
I find the last 2 years have been, it's been changing. We're definitely, we're giving them something to look at, us gals, and it's fantastic. It is, I mean, like, I hate saying this, but it is a good time to be a woman in comedy. It's always been in, like, kind of a male-dominant career path. I get that, and breaking into this, I've been very lucky and fortunate that I've never been discriminated against, but I go to shows and I hear about this stuff happening to the other female comics, and it breaks my heart that it's still going on, but slowly and surely we're weaseling those people out. They don't have a place in comedy anymore, the people that are misogynistic and say that, comedy and entertainment isn't a place for us. Like, it's so untrue. It was always ridiculously untrue. But now it's just like, it's not a matter of us working hard anymore. It's just a matter of people, accepting that it's the truth.
there might be one thing. Oh yeah? Like, what is it, bro? See, it's super little. Lay it all out on the clothesline,
Anyone breaking into comedy, but especially girls, and especially young women that are just kind of trying their hand at this, just do it for you before you do it for anyone else.
With Erica's advice in mind, Annie and I set out on an adventure to discover our inner comics. So I'm recording outside of lovely guelph-humber. That's just a brick wall. I don't even know what I'm saying. People are kind of looking at me weird because I'm talking to a camera. Got GoPro because me and Annie are going to an improv class tonight to test this theory about female comedians, and Annie is nowhere to be found. Probably a nice view of a garbage can, sorry. How many minutes did that take?
I think it took like an hour. Or how long did that take?
You picked me up at 4:40. It's 5:17.
I'm just hoping my lab doesn't get in the way of my seatbelt. Safety first.
When we were young, when we were young, let me photograph you. Wait, what? That was good. No, it wasn't. Get out of here. It's gonna go to my head. She's got the moves. Everybody follow her. I think what I want to do is just like come out with this like mad respect for like not even just females, but like anyone who can go into a class, like improv these hilarious lines and like make people chuckle and make people laugh, because I think laughing is such a big part of who we are. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know either, but like it's just amazing how people do this as a profession. Like they're actually good at it.
Yeah.
I can't imagine myself being that good at it.
So we could potentially be late for this class and not get in. Do we just go straight for ice cream if that happens?
I guess so.
In the mall. In the mall.
But we can make it. It's just that I don't have money. Real money, anyways. I have plastic money.
Do you think they take Canadian Tire money?
I have 10 cents in Canadian time.
Fortunately, we made it to Second City with just moments to spare. Unfortunately, we weren't able to film inside due to the privacy of our other classmates. So here's a few pictures of us at Wahlburgers instead.
However, we did decide to reflect on our grand experience as participants in our very first improv class.
So me and Annie, she's over to the camera right now, just finished an improv class at Second City. After like screaming in each other's faces for like 2 hours, you get pretty comfortable. So that was good. I think I would do this again just to see how it's like with a different group. But I had a good time.
I also noticed too, like, because there wasn't as many females in the class, during like scenes or during little activities, like the males kind of dominated.
I don't want to use that as an excuse, but it kind of made me feel a little more shy and a little more reserved.
So I think that has a lot to do with the way that popular culture thinks about women in acting or women in comedy, and